Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. All right, I didn't fill their feeder yesterday because it was almost half full. But this evening, the next day, it's pretty low. All right, hang on a second. All right, so I went ahead and filled the feeder up today, and I had a Rhode Island Red that was in the nesting box in there, and I'm pretty sure she was just laying her egg. The eggs, all of them wasn't warm, just a couple of them, so pretty sure she wasn't setting. She was just laying an egg. But I went ahead and gathered the eggs, and the turkey here, the female turkey, y'all know she's done fooled me a couple times, making me think she's trying to set, and I keep pulling the turkey eggs, and a couple of times I've left eggs up under her thinking she's going to set on some eggs for me, and I'm going to leave some chicken eggs under her. Well, she got up last time I did that and the time before. But one thing I have an abundance of with 30 layer hens, one of them's not laying again yet. It's already hatched some babies. So 29 hens that lay, I'm getting 22 to 28 eggs a day. Most of the time it's 26, 28. But so I'm not don't have a shortage on eggs. So she flew over the fence today and got in the pen with Sue and the Black Sex Link's mama that's got the 10 baby chicks in there with her. So when I got home, I put her back in the middle, and the first thing she did was go back in there and start setting on that middle nesting box, which had about 4 eggs in it, maybe 5. And there was 2 in the first one and 1 in the last one. So I put the eggs up under her, and I went ahead and took a bunch from the last pen, which is where most of the eggs are laid, because there's 20 hens over there. And I've got 16 eggs up under her. Now, whether she'll stay on them and incubate them, I do not know. But I reach under her and, put the eggs under her, and she doesn't jump up and run off. So I'm hoping she's trying to set. And a turkey's a little bigger than a hen, so I put more than I normally do. I do about a dozen on a hen. Y'all know I had 13 last time because a little miss right here laid an egg in there the day after she had already started setting. So I just left it. But the female turkey, now she's either rearranging those eggs or she's going to get up. But looks to me like she's rearranging them. I collected the eggs from the middle pen and put them all up under her first. Then I went to the last pen and got all the rest of the eggs and filled their feeder up. So I came back over and added more eggs to her and counted them. And I've got 16 eggs up under that female turkey. Now, there's plenty of room for her to nest in there. There's no back to this thing if y'all watched the video where I built it. There's plenty of room for her to actually incubate and lay eggs in that nesting box. And I've got straw in there so they won't roll up under the front like it's designed to do. But I don't know if she's going to set or not. This is the 3rd time she's acted like she was setting. We'll see if she stays on them. See, she stayed on them last night. But then she got up today and flew to the other pen. So I don't know if she's going to stay or not. We will give her another chance and see if she will. But old Tom's still strutting around like he's a proud daddy. But there ain't no turkey eggs up under her. I done told several people they can have this pair of turkeys. I don't want any more turkeys. 2 reasons. One, they poop much bigger and more often to me than the chickens do. They eat a whole lot more. And he's so big and fat, he's clumsy as heck. There's not enough room in this 8x8 pen for him to fly down without running into stuff. He basically crash lands when he jumps off the roost. And it's just annoying. He's not mean at all. He's very gentle. He's never attacked anybody or caused any problems. So, thank you. There you go. Talk about yourself there, buddy. Y'all know, I think I showed it in another video. I have cleaned up all the limbs, but that one big trunk, I got to get out there and cut it. Plan on doing that this weekend. We'll see how that works out. And that Rhode Island Red has gotten back on those eggs or in that nesting box. I don't know if she's setting or if she's trying to lay her egg. I don't know which, but I do have one or two hens that I've got one or two hens that like to set really late in the evening, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and it's about 6:30 in the evening now. So she could just be laying an egg. I don't know. But I was going to go in this first pen and show y'all all 10 of the baby chicks are doing extremely well. I've got one mostly gray one. I think I've got 6 light yellow ones, 2 darker yellow ones, that's 9, and then a black one, that's 10. And they're all doing really, really well. That feeder is about half gone. Of course, they're raking it out on the ground because they don't know any better. But they're doing really well. They're starting to follow her around a little bit. She came out and got some scratch earlier when I threw scratch out. And two of the babies followed her out there and then went back into the pen. So all the baby chicks are doing extremely well. We've got this storm front that's moved in today. We've got a little over 3/4 of an inch of rain today while I was at work. And y'all know I put a camera in there just so I could watch the mama hen and the baby chicks. And I haven't had any issues there other than the fact there's no way to charge it when it's in there. So Junior doing his job to my favorite hen there. But there's no way to charge it because I don't have the solar panel mounted out here. And even if I did, it would only get 2 or 3 hours of sunlight a day because it's going to get it when it comes above the house and the building there and then be gone at lunchtime when the tree blocks it. So I'm really not planning on leaving a camera in there. I just wanted to watch the babies. I can also turn that camera with my phone and look over there and see if that turkey hen is still setting. And after she got up this morning and flew to the other pen, hens got in those nesting boxes and started laying eggs. So I'm going to get a pencil if she stays on there after dark and go in there and mark all 16 of those eggs with a pencil. And hopefully I can get her to stay and hatch me some more baby chicks. But there they are. They're starting to come out a little bit. See if I can get over here and get y'all a better shot. Look at that. And they're going to hide. But that's the gray one right there. He's got real light yellow and then gray on his back. Black one's got his head sticking out just a little bit. Now he came on out. Let me zoom in some. Whoop, there we go. There's a bunch of them under the nesting box. As y'all can see over on the left side, they're showing up. There's 3, 4 on this side. And I see 3 over on that side. She's got at least 1 up in the nesting box with her. So I'm thinking about throwing a bunch of straw on the ground. See if she wants to nest on the ground with all the baby chicks. Because I've been going in there at night, or after they all go to roost, and pick up the baby chicks that didn't get back up under her and put them back up there, and they'll get up under her. So I'm going to put some straw. Actually, that nesting box already got straw in it. I'm going to put some straw in this other one, like the plastic one that the mama hen is in this one here. It's not set up to roll forward anyway, but if she's trying to set, I want her to set as well. So that's what I'm going to do. If she stays on there tonight, if she stays on those eggs tonight, the mama hen over there and the female turkey, I'll bring my pencil out here and mark all the eggs that they're setting on, which mama hen over there doesn't have any up under her right now. But I'll put some under if she stays there, which I doubt it. Let me get turned around here. Dadgummit, I forgot to go pick blueberries. My blueberries have been getting ripe a little bit every day. The first day, about 4 or 5 days ago, I picked 2 or 3, and then the next day I picked half a dozen. Yesterday I picked about a dozen. So they're getting ripe, and they're much bigger than they were last year, but which I like, you know. But I'm putting them in Ziploc freezer bag, putting them in the freezer, just like I always do. Save them till I want to cook them or put them in pancakes or whatever. But I didn't go check them, so when I go in there with the straw, I'm gonna put some straw in that last box where that hen is. If I go in there with that, I'll go out there and pick those blueberries then. So let's see how many eggs are in my basket. Since I put 16 up under that female turkey, I've still got 7 in my basket. That's 23 eggs today, so she could be laying, because I've been getting, you know, more than that most days. Or she could be trying to set. I don't know. But either way, I hope y'all are enjoying the videos, watching the baby chicks grow. They are today, let's see, y'all will see this on Friday. So this is Wednesday evening. I've already got a video made that's going to come out Thursday morning, hopefully, if I can get it to upload properly. The gray baby chick just walked down the ramp. They're down there at the feeder. But anyway, if that video uploads properly and I can get it set up, it'll come out tomorrow, showing y'all that there's 10, and the miracle that 2 more hatched after I put her back on the eggs, which most people tell you it'll never happen. She got off of them for a few hours, but two of the 4 hatched. One of them was fully developed, should have hatched, but I think she got off of it too long, and then the other one never fully developed. But every egg that I had up under that hen, all 13 of them were fertile. So that's that's a heck of a ratio. That means somebody's doing their job. Probably all the roosters, but they're doing their job. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all are enjoying the videos, and I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel, following me along on Rumble and Liberty Club. I do appreciate y'all. I still have issues uploading to Liberty Club. It typically, about every 3rd or 4th video I get to upload and it works. And there's a video on Liberty Club, but most of the videos, at least half, if not more, that I try to upload, I can't get to work properly on Liberty Club. So I know they're still working on the platform, but every now and then I do have one that works pretty well. So I'm posting there as often or as I can. I'm trying every time, but I'm posting there as often as the platform will let me. And I appreciate you guys. There he is, doing his job again on another Rhode Island Red mix. So either way, I appreciate y'all very much. Remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all take time to pay attention to the miracles that God has put here in front of us that most people just overlook and never ever think about. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.